Hello wizards, and welcome to another stream. Ghostly Purple, oh my god, what the fuck is this? I know, right? Back again, bitches. I hope I've sorted the camera to a acceptable state. It's not 100% the best. As you can see, we've got Tilly just chilling in the corner. She's having a grand time. You can see me behind. Mina might be there at some point, but right now it is streamception. Loving it. But yeah, I've had some time away again. It's been interesting. Let's snooze that ad break. So a little catch up whilst I get the server going. It's a whole new character, a whole new server. I'm going to keep it going because I fucking loved this game. I enjoyed what we did with it a few years ago. I have to name it Filbert's Realm. There we are. Let's add a few more flibberty-gees on there. Oh, no. It's good enough. That's enough flibberty-gees. Okay. So it should just be a standard world. Start the server. I'm gonna put the password in Discord. Let's get that. I'll put it in the general. No, I'll put it in stream. I've also been sorting out the Discord. I know, right? Server password. I'm a genius of a man. When you see what the password is, you'll be in awe. Absolute awe. There we go. But yes, bit of a catch up then. It is needed. So, life's crazy. Life's crazy when you've got 2 kids. Got 1 kid going through autism assessment, which it's a big old workload, not gonna lie. I also work a job on the side. Mina does self-employment, so we've been a bit split for time, which is why streaming lacked. What was it? It's like 6 months now since I just had to put the brakes on it. 6 or 9 months. But yeah, I decided I really want to get back to it. I had a talk with Mina. She was like, fuck yeah, let's get back to doing it. So right now, I'm definitely going to be doing 1 Valheim stream a week. My issue is I can't keep it to the same day because my rota is at work. I work evenings, I work days. There's no safe time I can slot this in. I will endeavour to try and keep it, as structured as possible. But there will be at least 1 each week. If I have more energy, I might do more. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs which held the prison to the world tree and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glaciers aged past, kingdom rose with the sight of gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest warriors of the dead. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. That goes a bit too quick. Just don't sleep. Stream. Sure. I've not got my glasses on either. This is just... Yeah, I have to wear glasses now too. That's another thing. It's fun times. But yes. It's just good to be back playing games. Let's just wait for the Valkyrie to drop us in. Our epic entrance into this world. We shall vanquish our foes. We shall make Odin proud. We shall have good mead, good songs, and good tales. All shall know of our triumphs, and few will know of our misdeeds. But we shall come together, and we shall conquer this world. Oh my god, is it right on the coast? Wow. My goggles. Yes, I don't have my goggles. Well met. I'm Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. I'm on it. There's an Eekfear right there. Okay. Hail, warrior. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoned place of Eekfear, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Thank you, Hugin. TTFN. Yes. There's a building already over there. This is interesting. I've never had a start quite like this. Ideally, you want to build upon the coast. I could actually build near the spawn. A spawn base. The tales foretold of such an adventure. I have coins and torches. Some berries. Right, now we got to find a decent bit of land. I'm bamboozled. You've found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again. So try to always at least have a couple of different meals ready. Thank you, Hugin. Yeah, I'm half tempted to settle over here. I mean, I had plans for this playthrough. I was thinking of building like a starter house right near so that people could equip themselves and then come find me. But if I can build everything right here, why wouldn't I? Let's go check out over here first. It's a nice little river. I will consume a berry just to have a little more. Hello, Hugin. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother Moonin tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Oh my god. We'll get there. Just bamboozled at the start, but we need to gather things. We need to gather, we need to build. Stone. Yes. The basics in crafting. We are but puny man. Maybe over here? Although that defeats the element of building one right near start, doesn't it? So, that land at the start, that's where I'm going to begin. Just going to whip up a base. Do I want to incorporate this into my base, though? I mean, I've got some natural defences. All this water around. Be a struggle, but it could just work. If in doubt, punch things. It always works, has for millennia. See? Foe defeated. Anyway, let's build a hammer. To which we will get many, many things. Well, Matt Hugin, where are you? With this tool, you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This in turn will enable you to construct other things. Thank you, Hugin. Thank you muchly. Yeah, I kind of like the natural defences of this place. We'll start with a little start hut. We need to find some level ground. It's not going to be massive, this one. Just enough for us to live while we build. So we've got boars, we've got berries. What more could we need? Oh, we've got enough land. Right behind here is probably the best bet. So if I build... I need some more wood first. Once I get a pickaxe, I could dig this deeper. Make it more encumbersome for foes to wander on my isle. It'll be my isle. But anyone is welcome to join. The server password is in Discord if you wish to. Two more branches. I could try and punch trees, but I fear it's going to hurt my puny fist more. Oh, look at this lovely little shack. With all the wood I need. See, I feel right by the coast I need something more epic, so that's why first starter house is not going there. Why can't I build? Okay, replanning that. We can't build too close to it. A little bit awkward, that. Considering I started planning a whole base, a whole village around it. Let's wander over here. Oh, we're going to need lots of boar and deer meat at some point, so... Would be nice to have a weapon. I mean, I'm carrying two of the toughest weapons there are, but... I need something a bit sharper. It's not a scary game. I'm following... do you know what? That's fair enough. You're your own person. You can do that. How you doing, bud? Welcome. Ooh. What do I reckon of over here? Yeah. Oh, over there, maybe. Come on, chum. Follow me. I just... You know, if you're surrounded by water, it's life a lot easier. Ow. Oh, no. Eat a little more berry. It's a bit patchy and looks a bit awkward to build around here. I I don't know, it's very lumpy bumpy, isn't it? I'm going to go back to the other area. Seems better. Why the grass black? Why is it? Thank you for spotting. I will look into that. No one else is on. Let's have a... Resolved. Oh, thank you, bud. Yeah, things are all good with me. How's things with yourself? Rawr. Okay, I actually have to go careful. Oh. Okie dokie. And now the time has come. The time to build. Hey, Hugin. You built a workbench. It allows you to craft complex items as well as giving you access to a lot more building pieces to construct with a hammer. Ta-da! But the issue is it needs to be roofed in order to actually build. Well, this is going to be a bit of a long... Not too long, we just need to get enough to build, what? A couple of walls and a roof. Ooh, mushroom. We're living on berries and mushrooms. I see no issues with this. Ah! Family stuff, yes, yes, I know that will do well. And glasses. I'm not wearing mine like a fool. As we age, our eyes give in. It's just the way it is. See, mine aren't too bad, but it's my right eye giving in before. So if I'm doing stuff for long periods, I really should be wearing my glasses, like now. You know, it was gone for a while, so kind of got used to the blur that goes on. But I really shouldn't. I should just wear them. It takes a long time to get used to. How much wood have I got? I've got 3. Right, let's see if I can beat down one of these. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, this is the way. We just need to be able to build an axe. Then we can build a house. Once we have house, then the improvements begin. Hey, man, no, I don't want to be fisting too many of you. You force me to fist you. There we are. $2 wood a piece. It's expensive. We need... Damn it. It was so close. Right, hopefully that is enough. Oh yeah. Should I look at that? Stone axe or a flint axe? We can almost definitely do with a flint axe. We've got enough flint perfectly. We're not even going to start with base level stone. Why would we? Did I not pick up the wood from it? Did it not give me any wood? That's a bit shit. Ah, Battlestar Galactica. A wondrous board game it is indeed. I'm always down for it. We can always play it online, it's just one of us always ends up flipping the table. And it's tough, because it's a game based on deception, so it's tough to deceive people when you can't see people, you know? Oh, here we go. And then, how much for a hoe? We're gonna need a hoe. He said he now hates the game. I think you're lying. And, ow, lying is not a nice thing to do. Ghostly Purple, are you lying? I'm just happy to be back in this game. It's pleasant. It's wondrous. It's getting dark. I will work through the night. You don't lie. That's a fucking lie. Now, why did I focus on making that? Well, Hugin will tell us. Well, Matt, this tool is used for landscaping. You could say it is perfect complement to the hammer. Use it to clear the ground and manipulate the terrain. It is easier to create buildings on level ground. Whoa! I had to stifle a sneeze the whole time then. I do apologise. Oh, no. Come back. I wish to fight you. You don't wish to fight me though, do you? Okay, see you later. I mean, it's fair enough, isn't it? So I'm just going to build, like, just a little house. First little survivor base. I'll go back to spawn at some point, build some signs, maybe build a road to here. When people load in, they can come join me. Anyone's welcome. Or they can go off and make their own place. It's a big old world. Either way, it is tough to get going. I do ask that people join with characters that are fresh. No bringing late game stuff in. So it just breaks the immersion of the world. It's not fun then. No ghostly. Unlike you, I don't lie. You will get banned. Immediately, that made me think, has anyone here watched 28 Years Later Bone Temple? Fucking superb. Need to rewatch it again soon. It's just the way I said that a minute ago. It's the Jimmy character from it. That's a fucking gore. Hey Hugin, I'm not sure. Need a lecture right now, if I'm honest, mate. I mean, you give us one regardless, but I'll be with you in a minute, Hugin. There's a boar. Is it scared of fire? I think it is. When the temperature drops at night, or if you're wet, you will suffer from being cold. This reduces your stamina regeneration. Seeking shelter by an open flame is your best option when this happens. alright there, mate. It's okay. I don't bite. Right, now to Ghostly's favourite thing, the way I build. For some reason, he really doesn't like it. I love to build scaffolding. It helps me plan out, and it helps me ensure a structure is nice and supported. He says it looks ugly. I think he just lies out of jealousy. You tell me, chat. I didn't look connected to the ground. Rightio. Once again, not a humongous structure, but it will be a structure. Let's go. So I'm making this central bit for a fireplace. That way I can plan out the middle of the room and just have it there ready. See, scaffolding. It's good for planning. It's a bit off an angle, isn't it? No, it's not. That's a bit too... okay. So these need to be 2 meters. And then, yeah, I can just do... I've been a bit of a silly sausage there, if I'm honest. Let's just support that in the ground quick. That way I can fiddle around with the other beams. And it won't all fall apart. Not what you want from your fireplace. Heavens above, there's a phone. Give me a sec. Silence. Light on the webcam's looking a bit odd. Has that helped? Oh god, that makes it 10 times worse. It's still not the best webcam. I'm just making it work for now. I'll get it sorted eventually. Casmanis. So it goes 2. Then we need it to go 1. And then 2 the other side. So let's just do that now. Just a small, square little base. Just something to start in. We can overlook the wondrous oceans. The oceans we will one day explore. How's the webcam looking now for you guys? All good? Smashing that log, yeah, boom, boom. Don't know why I went no country. Some people may frown. I went into it. I apologise. Ha ha ha. Are you saying I'm going grey already? Is that what you're saying? And you said you don't lie. Yeah, sure. Hello, sir. Would you like a casual beating? Sorry. I mean, I'm definitely not going grey yet. I check quite often. It's not that I'm not scared of it, it's just... I know it's coming. One of these days, you turn into a silver fox. You are. Why are you ribbing me about it? Where's the solidarity? Funny? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, shit. You've been finding white since 18. Wow. I don't think I've found one yet. I say I don't think because maybe, but I don't remember. Might have, but yeah. Life here, just these things happen. You know, I can't grow a beard. It's something I've accepted. But I can grow a great head of hair. So you win some, you lose some. Can't have everything. I've got the happiness of Valheim right now as well. So life is okay. Nay, not okay. Life is great. Nay, not great. It's fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. I've got a peach in my pocket, a pear in my other pocket. I'm stupendously happy. There is a boar. Man showing off now, yes? Let me whip out my monocle. Yes. Then you'll know what true showing off is all about, good sir. Day 2. As you can see, I've got a death count up as well, and I hope, oh Lord, do I hope, that I can get through as much of this as possible without succumbing to death. Stupendous task, I know. Alright. Just decided to have a sit down then. It's me fumbling keys, but... I like to create safety round a fire. Plus, that will help me make a chimney. It's fantastic. Just going to be chopping trees for a minute. Once I get a fireplace down, I then get meat. And that'll be when we start thriving a bit more. Energy. Power. No stumps in our game. No, no. Yeah, beach. You leave my beach alone. Are you joining then, Ghostly? We know how much you love this game. I could do with a wood gatherer. And we all know how much you love to get wood. You love looking at it. You love holding wood in your hand. In fact, some may say it's tough to get you away from wood. Now, I wouldn't be one of those people, if I'm honest. You know, you do you. Whatever makes you happy. Wood is nice. Yeah. You know, help a bro out with his wood. Christ. How many innuendos can you do in a short sentence? Let me just chop down this beach. It's weird coming back to... I remember our old server. We had stone architecture. We even had magic. For some reason, I was like, no, I'm done with this. I've played it enough. Mind you, that playthrough took us over a year. But by gods, I'm doing it again. And I know no one may join me, and that's okay. You don't have to join. You can sit and just observe. Life is fine. But the memories we make along the way, those are what I treasure forever. Yeah, it's magic now. Yeah. I mean, it's quite a ways in. There's loads of shit now. There's more shops. There's more to build. More to do. More creatures. More fog. Look at this fog, isn't it fantastic? I'll stop doing voices at some point. Loads of cool stuff in this cool game. I know, right? Isn't it just fantastic? Just go 1 meter on these. See, I could build so much cheaper if I didn't do the scaffolding part. But by gods, do I love it. It pleases... Oh. I don't want 1 meter on these. You'll see when it starts coming together. Now we're in the floor stage. I feel pretty happy with the ground structure. Now, sections of the scaffolding will disappear as we go, mainly the floor sections. Oh, heavens. I need tiny floor. Hello, Mr. Boar. Do you like my floor? It's amazing, isn't it? You wish you had one just like it, didn't you? Oh shit, I haven't got my axe. Why have I done this? Oh, Mr. Boar, I'm ready now. Hello. We need a fair bit of leather, so the more that wander into our lands, the better. Right, so I'm thinking this one will be a window, this will be our entrance. Let's get some stairs on here now. And because of that, we'll get rid of that section so we can actually walk in. Put a door on. How? Go around, do the lower wall. We're already out of wood. I know, it just needs a bit of varnish and it will be glimmering in that sun. all the other Vikings so fucking jealous of my floor. Can you build a floor like that? I mean, if you can, come build one at my house, but you know, it's fucking stupendous. Chopping down little beaches. It's just a nice, easy, satisfying way to get wood, isn't it? Branch and stone. You think most had dirt floors? I think they did as well. They didn't appreciate a good hardwood floor, you know. Even nowadays, not enough people appreciate a good hardwood floor. And it shows in society. You got those with wood floors, and those with concrete. You know, you can't blame me for that because I'm stuck with concrete floors and it sucks. I want wood floors. Ghostly, come build me some wood floors, please. Bring your wood and lay it on my floor. You hate hard. We've been friends for what, 12 years at this point? And you only thought to mention that now. Hurts your feet. It sounds like you need to get some better feet. Yeah, if I'm completely honest. Facts, yeah. Oh, it's gonna look pretty, this house, it is. We would like better people. Wouldn't we all, really? Wouldn't we all? Hello, sir. Ring the doorbell. Don't be a douche about it. Okay. Let's do this upper section. Now, there is a reason I left the scaffolding to that part. So now, we've got a bit more structural integrity. I'm going to get a little more wood before we make start on the roof. Pow. So now we can start adding a roof on. I've got to figure out how a chimney is going to work in this. It's a bit tough to tell sometimes. In the early stage, you're very limited on how high you can actually build. Where I've put a scaffolding on a little bit above, sometimes it whinges. Like, it just starts falling apart, you know. So because of that, I leave roof construction last. It's fickle. You can have a vision and it will need to change. Because A, the smoke won't flow. B, it'll be too high. Or C, it just won't look right. Fucking log coming in for the clutch there. Looking forward to no longer sustaining myself on a diet of berries. No more greylings as well would be lovely, but they're never ending. Never ending fools. I think we've got enough stones for a fireplace when we get to it. So, Ghostly, how have you been, my friend? I haven't talked to you in a little while. I'm doing A-okay? Where'd the other one? Oh, it's over there. I don't like leaving stumps everywhere. It happened in the last game. People just kept stumping it up. Yes! That's a legible sentence. I'm pretty sure my child writes the same right now. However, they are in bed, and I cannot get them for translation services at this moment. Thinking I should put a little wall down there in case Grayling tried to get under and beat stuff up from the bottom. Good bit of wood. Was only half listening, but if you asked how it was, meh.
What's going on?
Right. Back to the house. Yeah, meh. Why are you only doing meh? Or is that just a blanket statement? Can't be asked for this conversation, so I'm just doing meh. If so, I get it. That's all good. Okay, I think I've got a plan for the central bit now. I need to extend it up. Toy? Yeah? Okay. Definitely cooking with something here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Shit. A lot of nothing at the same time. Fair. Let's rethink this level. Okay. Then. Right. Now the rest of the stream is me trying to do a roof. More than fucking likely, if I'm honest. This is why Twitch is a fantastic platform. Not only do I have to struggle with a roof live, other people can watch and comment in real time how much of a fucking idiot I am. Isn't that just magnificent? Some may say that's a torturous experience to throw upon yourself. I agree. Right, we need to figure out. Need to make this work somehow. Gone into the thinking zone. You know what, that might just actually work. Oh shit. The unwieldy scaffolding. Okay. So, You see what I've done there? If I do that along to block the gaps this side, then this side I can floopy-de-doo show you this, and that should block it off like the outside world. So there should be a functioning chimney whilst also keeping us toasty and cozy. Mm-hmm. Real man, I can word. Mm-hmm. I'm human. Just ignore the rambling. Just always need more wood. It's not going to get any easier. I mean, it's going to get quicker to gather. My wood needs will increase. And that's okay. We have many trees around us. This is what I love about this game. The fact you can just switch off, chop trees, hit graylings, and build fantastic buildings. Fantastic monuments to Odin. Oh, it's getting dark. Shit. Be nice to have a building by the end of day 2, really. Oh, come here. Don't flip-flop around me. Accept your death. You ran up to me. It wasn't me who ran up to you. Just simply need to get onto the roof now. Well, that's going to be a little bit troublesome, isn't it? Shit. Okay, how's the stability up there? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Stand on top here, yes, like so. These wonderful pieces, which we slot in like such. Jump to the other side. Slot in like such. Zoom our camera back in. Need some floor pieces. Can I do that the other sides? And now I should be able to fill in the rest. Oh no, because I need to build a little... The whole reason I did this. We need 2 meter. Just gotta find that connecting point. Have I put a thing there yet? No. Okay. Here's where it gets interesting. I need to build... like so. Now... that should be a functioning chimney and look pretty fucking cool at the same time. It's like a little... could be lower down. It works. I'll leave the stairs there for now because I kind of want to... I want to do a little more to that. Let's build a fire. Now we've got to patch this in. Right, so we're going to want some of these. Just to get the aesthetically pleasing side of it going. Shit. I hate those misclicks. Here we are, so what? We want just a little bit of 1 meter wall along here. Increases the stability of the house as well. Windows are a bit shit, aren't they? Didn't take a whole stream, yeah. I mean, it's not closed up yet, but I don't think I'm going to get smoked out. They look so shit. Better. That looks better. We'll just have the one window. Look at that. That's just better. God, that was looking terrible before. What was I even thinking? Shit, I'm out of wood. But a functioning house ish. The smoke seems to be doing okay. I can put some additional walls to hopefully funnel the smoke up easier. I mean, you are correct, but I do not have the ability to build windows right now. I'm using the tools available to me, and those tools are very limited. Well, they're not even tools. I'm just not using things and calling it a window. But it's mine. I like it. I'm going with it. Okay. Okay. Sounds like we got a grayling. Hello, friendo. Easy peasy. See, look at the smoke actually coming out. Just a cozy little starter home. Nothing fantastic. But it's chill, is what it is. See if I've got enough wood just to finish off these walls. Then we can look about making a bed and sleeping through the night. Yes. Would you look at this one, Differus? And a bibbity bobbity. Oh no. The wrong way round. Please say I don't have a log floating up there. Functioning house. Furniture. Bed. Yes. Hey, Hugin. Sleep the night away in your bed and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your home would be some chests where you can store items. It is good practice to always have some spare equipment if something unfortunate should happen while you're exploring. Thank you, Hugin. I'm out of wood again. I'm going to sleep. Huzzah! By the end of night 2, we had a home. The start of our tiny village has begun. We have a base of operations. Isn't it a wonderful thing? And now what we can do is yoink. Move this inside. Easy peasy. And then we can also go out here. Click this. Tear this thing down. It worked. Do just... No. It'll work better like this. Although part of me does think I might have to go down and take that off. So I'm going to keep the stairs for a minute just in case the smoke is piling up a bit too much.
A window is an opening in a wall, roof, or vehicle, usually fitted with glass in a frame, designed to admit light and air and allow visibility. Also, did you know, the word window comes from the Old Norse word, vindauga, where vinda means wind and auga means eye. Literally, a wind eye.
A wind eye is also an asshole. No, thank you for the facts. I do appreciate. Functioning base. That seems alright, the chimney. I'm not sure I can scaffolding that roof. I think it might screw it up if I attempt to do anything with it. It looks okay though, doesn't it? Looks alright. It's a functioning house. Fuck. Hey look, I made a window. There we go. Would you look at that? Now, do we reckon walling off down here? Potentially be needed, couldn't it? I might just do it. Suppose it looks too open. Could potentially build a basement. That's a lot of fucking work at this, in this age of Valheim. I don't even have a pickaxe. I can't build one. Okay, after Eekfir, potentially. It's a very big potential though. I remember building one last game in my blacksmiths, and it took me forever just to get a tiny little room functional. And I didn't even use it all that much. I stored trophies in there in the end. See, I'm learning from the mistakes of a previous playthrough. This one's going to be refined, hopefully. A much more enjoyable experience for all involved. Oh, it's just joyous though, this game. A little bit of flint, I can actually start collecting stuff again now. Build some chests. Maybe even think about building a storage house soon. Madness, I know. Would you look at that? Apart from the stairs, which, to be honest, I can't be asked to take them out just to do it. Comfort 4. Let's build... Let's go chop some more wood and build a chest quick. Just clearing my little island of trees. It gives me more prospects to build on, you know? Goodbye, beach. So after this, after, you know, finish piddling around with the house a little bit, I then go into gathering, exploring, getting ready for the first boss, that is Eekfir. We'll need weapons and armor. And food. Oh yes, I can build actual food now. I'm stockpiling a little bit of boar meat. Enough to get us going. Ideally it's deer hide. That's where it's at. And then one day we'll start working with metal. So we'll do 2 to work with for now. Make that little thing. Yeah, chopping block. We can also look at that. We're cooking meat! Isn't it wonderful? Looking forward to it. The smell will go for miles. Hopefully attracting friends, not enemies. The tales of Corvic. The man who came to this realm. Built a little homestead. Cook some boar. Have I lost one underneath? I can't see. I have. See, I like this little gap. Just to make things safer, but I could... risky, but I'm gonna have to look at bringing that floor up a little, aren't I? Otherwise it's going to be a pain to work with. Please still fit everything. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That works. That works. Look at these lands. Right. I'm going to nip off for 5 minutes, just so I can make myself a quick cup of tea. Not used to streaming anymore. My throat, it yearns for hydration. So if you're enjoying, do stick around. Run off, grab yourself a drink, toilet break, all the good stuffs. I shall return shortly. See you in a second. Bada bing, bada bang. Have returned. So, since this is on its way out, I'm getting rid of it. But how the devil are we all doing? Everyone have a nice break? There we go. You can still listen to the dulcet tones of my voice. It's wonderful. It's magnificent. Right. We're now into the era in which we need to gather and craft. We do need some clothes. Yeah, it's stuttering. It's stuttering too much. I need to get it sorted. It was bugging me. I'll watch back on it. It's not too great. But we got Filbert. His magnificent face. I can put away a torch as well. Don't need the two. Sort out my bar. What don't I need? I don't need that. Don't need stone on me. Shitloads of resin. Dandelions. Keep that safe. Some meat to cook. Don't need gold on me. There. I'm just trying to clear my inventory slightly. Wonderful. It's morning, isn't it? Or have I wasted a whole day? I believe it's morning. So we need leather. Probably need more wood just to make stuff. Could do with a shield. We need flint. Need to take on foes. We need to explore. Like that. Get out of the water would be good. There's no way I'm catching it. Hey, Hugin! You've found a summoning place. One of the Forsaken. Oh no. There's sneak fin right next to base. Make the correct offering at the altar and they will come. Be wary though, the Forsaken are not easy prey. To craft a wicked weapon. Don your finest armor and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. That is quite close. Oh my god, look at all these boar. I don't want to die to boar. Or greyling. Give me strength. I have to go careful now. I'm on very low health. Okay. Go up a little more health. There's 3 more I want to take on. Give me a good amount of leather scraps. Map mushrooms. And berries. Ambush! Ambush! Okay. Ambush doesn't work so well when you're holding a torch. Ambush! Okay. That last one's still chasing me down, I believe. It is nighttime, so I will rest. I'm probably hear in the background an opening and closing of door. Well, Cheddar is still a puppy. A little corgi. I put a picture of her recently in our Discord. And, well, she needs to go outside a lot. She doesn't quite understand her bladder yet. And accidents inside are not that fun. You gotta let them out whenever they ask. She's now got a little piggy toy and she is sat on the sofa. Living her best life. Who could ask for more? Ooh, chest. Take that back. Anyone else joins, I have an abundance of torches. Yep. It's really oofed me that that's so close, if I'm honest. This might not be my main base then. Might just be a stopping station because it's right there. Shit is going to get wrecked whenever someone summons Eat Fear. That's just not fun. I'm wet. I can't go to bed wet. There we go. Wondiferous. Get good? Yeah. Probably should have searched around a little more. Once again, you run at the head of your warriors, the weight of your father's axe in your hand. You wake with the war cry on your lips. Da-la-la. Well, this is a good staging post for getting a little bit kitted. Let's get some trousers. I need a knife. Huzzah. Trousers. And I've got a shirt already. Would you look at that? I am Ragman. Wearing the finest rags. We need to get deer. So maybe a bow is the next step. Ah, visible to others, just in case. Maybe I should go back up and explore that way. Use the light of a new day. We've got a little better gear now, we've got better food, and we've got a place to rest our head. It's just too close. It could, couldn't it? Probably shouldn't say that. Probably, but I'll end up doing it again, you watch. You just can't chase those buggers down. They're too wily. Well, the boar you can. Oh. Hey, Mina. How you doing? Hello. Right, we need to find a place to settle a base. If you don't mind assisting in such a endeavor. You are a fresh baby Viking. You're picking things up. Look at you. Well done. Let's go find a base. I have a place to sleep, but it's right next to an Eekfear. So I'm going to look for an actual place to start building a base. Oh, sorry, I'm stealing your berries. You need food too. Here, would you like a bit of boar meat? It's tasty stuff. So, I haven't fully explored this way, but there is also an Eekfear up here. It's a bit further inland. See, there we are. The first official base has been named as an outpost. I hope you don't mind getting your boots wet. See, this island's too small to build upon. I'm going to want to expand. Oh, I love the thought of building on an island. Bloody necks. Easy peasy. Hold, traveller, and bear witness to my warning. We are many who have come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard, and the danger is great. If you hold your life dear, keep to these meadows, and make your dwellings away from the trees. Fear the Horned One, and the creatures he will send against you. Bit ominous, but okay. Yeah, we definitely want to stick to meadows. Don't want a black forest base, it's no good. We're also mapping out the land, which is helpful. So if you, with the whole type thing, if you're typing and I'm not near you, I think it's if you do /S, you will shout so loud the whole map can hear you. Yes. Meeping? When did I say meeping? Did I meep? Meep, meep, meep. Meep, I meeped. Don't you just hate it when you meep accidentally? Okay. Oh wow, I forgot the power attack. I kind of want that little base. Oh my god. Saying so. We need to build a raft. I need leather scraps. We're building on an island. I don't care how tough it makes it. By God, we're building on that island. Mapping, yes. Have you got any leather scraps on you? I need 6 resin and I need wood. Oh, this is gonna make it so tough but so good. I'm going to have to build everything in the land mass that is available to us there. It better be big enough. Pick berries. We're going to need food. Hopefully you've got lots of boar meat. Have you got an axe? Ah, good, good. You haven't bought in a previous character, have you? Ah, good. Whore meat? Yes, I always talk about whore meat. It's rather tasty. Who doesn't enjoy a bit of whore meat? Quite nutritious. Aha! Kamiko, hop aboard. Well, you're only going to get stranded on a little island with me. Be fine. It'll be fine. It looks spacious enough. Actually looks the perfect island. Right, hopefully you've got some maple seeds. Well, let's hope the trees here grant us some extra treeness. It sucks to be you. I have trousers. You stop teabagging my raft. There we are. This should be a good spot. Let's just double check it's... Oh, there's boar on the island. And a raspberry bush. Oh, this looks magnificent. Yes! We shall have the main hall. Well, we need to flatten it out a bit, but we will have the main hall here. It's just gather woods. No, it's not. It's finely sized. Yeah, they built on it ages ago. They don't need it anymore. And we'll just have to use the raft to get backwards and forwards. At some point we could build a bridge. That is in the realm of possibilities. You have your doubts. Oh. But just be known, I'm a fair Jarl. I've heard your doubts. I have even considered them. They are of no worry to me. I want to know if we can get rid of this. What does it even read? Blue-eyed shufflers in muck, the neck a small lizard native to Valheim. Surely, don't call me Shirley. Mean-spirited, they will attack on sight and must be destroyed like vermin. They stay near the water because the creatures of the land loathe and abhor them. Yet no creature is all bad. Their tales are delicious. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get some maple seeds and get planting. Although we can ferry backwards and forwards many log trips. You can even practice your swimming if you feel brave enough. Just if you drown, you lose everything. Right, first base of operation. Okay, that does nothing to that. Let's hope when we get pickaxes. Need just a small little half. Let's build it around here. See, every house is going to have layers. You know, like an ogre. Building. Right, welcome back to another build stream with me, Aaron. I'll be your host. Can I build? Not really. Does it look good? Yeah, sometimes. But it's what we're doing. Going for a different design this time. We're going to go length. What are you working on? Can he build it? No, he can't. Corvic the builder. He's so shit. Yeah, Corvic the builder. Who gave him an hammer? It's Fandabidozy. What? I mean, I would say we'll cross that bridge when we came to it, but A, we don't have a bridge, and B, I would be stranded. So let's maybe not do that. Or maybe not. Just checking. Please don't. However, we are going to need to go for wood soon. I didn't read what you just said. I'll check it quick. You don't know how to sell. Okay, that's probably a good way of keeping it for now. Let me just use up what I've got, and then we'll do a slight expedition. Since I know you're hankering to get off the Isle for a minute. So, fuck, why didn't I think that through? The game has physics, Aaron. The game has physics. Look at that. I think Cheddar's chomping something. Okay, so we've got like the ground set out. So the way I'm thinking it is, if you're with me permanently, one half will be mine, one half will be yours, and we'll have a conjoined fireplace. And this will be a place in which we can build our own buildings on here from. Okie dokie do, I love it. Let's go chop some wood, shall we? I'll take you back. If we get any seeds... Oh shit, we can't plant them because we don't have a cultivator. Now, it's not the fastest mode of transportation, but it will certainly get us to and from. And if it happens to break halfway, we will drown. But sometimes you just need to not worry about it. Yeah. Love the island life. It's perfect. Now, shall I charge you a lot for this ferry? I decided to take a chance to actually sip my cup of tea. What? Wait, what? It's a bit forward of you. Heavens above. I don't fraternise with colleagues, I have you know. I don't know. We're here though. Gather wood. And boar meat. Tea has been finished. It's unfortunate because we've come over at a bit of a late point in the day. Oh, Cheddar. She is going to town. So it's her toy box you can hear being chomped on. She is going to town on it. I just see fire in the distance. Welcome to Woodcut Simulator 2026. If you like wood, we got wood. If you want to chop wood, we chop wood. Oh yeah. All day, all night. Little greyling here, he's made of wood. Chop. Chop. We don't give him a chop. It's a wondrous life here in Valheim. And my axe broke. Shit. That's also a downside. Shit. I can't repair it without building a roof. I don't really want to waste wood building a roof on this. Kamiko, are you ready to head back to the island? For it is becoming night time. There's also a boar over there. Un momento. You're chopping. Okay, it's officially nighttime. We should definitely head back soon. Oh, come here. You are one punch away. Haha. Man versus beast. I'm gonna wait for you on the boat. Shit. Can't quite park it close enough. There we go. So there is a ladder on the back. So I should be turning it around each time. Just going to reverse back. Why not? I mean, it's made of wood, so maybe. I like your beard. It's a very fluffy beard. You're born with it. Okay. I mean, your mother's... I'm sure she is. That does sound fantastic lineage you have to be born with a beard. So, such a magnificent beard too. I'm in need of protection. Right, I'm gonna try to get everything up quicker than last time. I don't really have time to be wasting. It sounds like it'd be rather itchy, doesn't it? Hair coming out of those parts. It doesn't sound comfortable for anyone involved. But if that's the way Kamiko Kid wanted their hair to be, and their parents, then sure. Who am I to judge? Apart from a judge. I'm out of wood. Aha. Do you have much more than that? Because things might get troublesome. Yes, I know, I know. There you go, you can repair all your stuff. The buildings, that is not how the roof is going to be. We'll set back out in day. Okie dokie. Now I haven't built my scaffolding and it's oofing me. I like my scaffolding. I'm free balling it. That's the only issue with this island is going to be ferrying back goods, but it won't be forever. At some point, we can build portals. We can also build an entire bridge once we have stone. Access to building with stone. That is. Till that day. We're a bit lumbered like this. I better put roofs here. I'm going to run out of wood any second. There we are. I mean, it will go out because it's not covered. Or break. One sec. Let me just go find some stone and I can resolve that. Yeah. Just need 2 little pebbles. That's a flint, not a pebble. There's never any route when you need it. Oh. There we are. I'm on my way back. Yeah, I've run out of ball meat, so cooking would be kind of great. Yeah, you can build the fireplace there now. If that was the issue. Ah, yes. Yes. Yeah. Well, do you want to head back? We'll do some night wood gathering. Because otherwise we can't do anything. The base will have to await. Oh, you've got a club. I do need the resin. Alright. Back to land we go. Oh, it's glorious. You'll never stop me from saying it. I'll say it a fair bit. This game is fucking magnificent, and I love it. A wonderful breeze. My bare skin because I don't have armor. You're more than welcome to go build elsewhere if you want. Okay, the world's smallest island, nay. It's quite a big island. See, that was a small rock. You're fine. I want to see this whole forest down. Plus, with building on that island, we don't have to piss around with a wall. Our wall is the ocean. Like, how good is that for defences? Yeah, we're going to be a bit on top of each other there, like, you know, not going to be able to yawn without the other person knowing about it. You fart one side, you smell it the other. These things happen, and it's about safety. And with safety, we can grow strong, and with strength, we can vanquish all our foes and please Odin. What? What piqued your interest there? Fart? Why was it the fart of all things? It's just... You do you. Right, we won't head back till inventories are full. We need to maximise our time on land. We need a cultivator. We won't get that for quite some time. We need core wood. Core wood is in a swamp. Oh, I said, just no, Ghostly. You had to be there. You had to be there. Yeah, you do, all the time. I should start selling it in little jars. Become a sensation overnight. Grow the Filbert Empire. With flatulence. It's pretty diabolical, I apologise. It's Filbert talking, not me, I promise. 100% Filbert. I don't endorse the ideas of Filbert. Mina's the one who eggs him on. It's not me. Right, my inventory's pretty full. My inventory is full. Carrying too much. No, repair it. Yeah. Hey, Hugin. If you're carrying too much luggage, you will become encumbered, slowing you down and preventing you from regaining your stamina. It's a bit late, mate. I'd already dealt with it. But thank you, I guess. You better not be leaving any stumps out there either. Trying to focus here. Do you mind? Jump off and catch a fish. No, don't. You'll drown. Oh, God, you will. There's a ladder around the back if you can't make it back to land. How was your swim? No fish. You look to have a grand time, though. Quite refreshing, yeah. See, that's the joys of living on an island. I see how. We are going to have to tier our houses at some point. We're going to have to progress so that we can unlock stronger materials quite quick. Oh, this one's going to work much easier. I don't know why it didn't work so easily last time. Just look at that, see? Simplistic. Oh, I hate matching these roofs. You have trousers? Congratulations! Wonder for a day when your friend gets a pair of trousers. I do appear to be having a slight issue. Okay, I'll just nip onto the roof and resolve the issue. Okay. That might be able to be made to look slightly better than it is right now, because I just remembered we have these little things. It doesn't do the slightest bit of difference because I still need the same length. Yes. Ah, yes, cooking food, thank you. A slight bit of this with any luck. Huzzah! Right. Just gonna block it, isn't it? I can't breathe in the smoke. Okay. Not getting smoked out down here. No. We're still quite exposed. Let's get that resolved, shall we? A little bit of house building. Oh yeah. I love the building in this game. Changed the shape slightly and it's turned into a whole new building. It's fantastic. Oh, and a slight bit of breathing room at the top. Yes. I like it. I mean, Kamiko Kid farts all the time, so we need air filtration, not just a chimney. With a beard like that, there's also a lot of gas that follows. Oh wow, you've kitted it out inside, thank you. You do. You do. Money. Okay, so we've got the start of something great here. Is this the communal meat chest? Oh, you got to go careful. You've built that in the wall. Take the food out. I shall move it. Oh, okay then. What I might do is expand and create as... Oh, had an idea. Had an idea. So I've come out here, I'm explaining it to chat. If Mina can see the VOD, she'll know. So we've got this building, yes? It's fantastic. What if we add towers each side? And then we'd each have our own tower. Cool, I know, right? Give us more room to work from. We can have communal area in the middle. This could do with lengthening a bit. Ghostly, you're late. Okay? Let me repair my stuff. I have a gift for you. You did so well getting us this far. I bestow upon you a flint spear. Enjoy. Crude bow. We're gonna need many, many boar. It's also not because Kamiko has been like the best hunter-gatherer at the minute and would do far better and shine great with an actual weapon. It's not because of that at all. Fuck yeah. Take a couple of those. Meat and berries. To get building a tower though. I can lay out the potential groundwork for that. how are you doing, hunter-gatherer? What is your plan for the rest of the day? Not a lot to do on the island, yeah, there's not a whole bunch, is there? It's a fantastic place. Also has its downsides. I'm not blind to them, I do see the downsides. Yeah, there's a few, isn't there? But I like this place. If we want to move in the future, we can. It's the beauty of this game. I mean, I'm really building off the beaten path now. We'll see how that works. Bit of a sharper corner there. So you don't always need to level the ground, make it cool. There are ways around it. I'm out of wood. But that's how it's going to kind of look. So the other side will also go that length. And instead it will be 2 floors. So we'll have this small little place in the middle, which I might extend backwards slightly. I could have killed that deer the whole time. Instead I was just in my own world. Ah. You're on my island now. I can't catch you. Although, to be fair, can't really build that side out until we have a pickaxe. I'm going to try and make it work. Have you got any wood on you? Ah, thank you. It's better than none. We just simply do the same again. Bit of support to it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We can't. Trying to think, do I just extend this a bit? And then we can have a kitchen in here. This can still be a shared room. The kitchen, you need floor, don't you? I've got to stop building. We need a storage room. We do. The island's proving tough, actually. I hate to admit it. Oh, but it can work. It can fucking work. I'm just gonna make it work. Get back here. So once we get stronger materials, we'll be able to build higher. Yeah, I've got some leather. Well, some deer. Yeah, I'll just expand this. I'll make it a great... Yeah, This house will undergo many changes. It is the structure of the island. Yoinkers. Having a full meat diet. Right, we need wood again. Are you gonna attempt to swim? If you're talking to me, you have to use /S when you're far away from me. Hello. Oh, you are coming. It's okay, there's a little ladder at the back here. Well, we're making a habit of doing these trips at night, and that's not safe. Let's land over here more. You just think at some point we will create a bridge. It'll be magnificent. Be a grand project. Like, this server is going for the long haul. These streams are going to go on for the next year, maybe the next 10 years. 10 years Valheim. Update after update. You won't, it won't. Well, you're going to eat those words, sir. Well, the stream won't be on the same day, as I said earlier. But I am streaming this game once a week. Every week we'll have a Valheim. Unless something crazy happens. But there will always be a Valheim. I'm invested in the island. Oh, you're talking about the bridge. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a bridge. Once you get stone cutting, because stone doesn't degrade in water. And that's a fucking challenge I'd love. Like, from this point, I reckon, to here, you want it the shortest point possible. And then that does mean you've got to build an outpost inland that is potentially dangerous. I don't know if we're going to get hit with the events on our small island, but we don't have to build walls on it, which is nice. Ooh. We are people of the water. Ah, good, you're getting the stumps. I'll just ignore the two I just saw. Well, don't stand under a falling tree. Almost die. I do have death count up for a reason. It's a bit of an awkward one to get, isn't it? Got it though. There's a bit deeper there. I don't want to leave a log just floating in the water. That'll only serve to annoy me each and every time I see it. need help. I'll push it up. You cut it. Yeah, you're not yelling timber. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just gonna have a second out of the water now. Careful, because I don't know if we damage each other. Timber! Oh, still got shitloads of space. It's good times. I think my axe is going to give out before my inventory space does. Long Timber by Pitbull and Kesha came out in 2013. The same year Mina was born. Remember earlier when you said you don't lie? There's a log here if your axe has enough durability. Mine is fucked. Yeah, earlier you said you don't lie. I mean, you can say it under the guise of joke. But it's a lie. It's just... Sometimes it can be tough to find good employees, but... Sometimes... just works, you know. Sometimes it just works. Look, not scared to get their feet feet wet. Lies and Joker are different. I don't think they are. Yes, we don't want floaty logs. No one likes a floaty log. Teehee. I don't know, what is... You have been the definition master tonight, Ghostly. What is the difference between a joke and a lie? There's got to be some context. Is it just context? Am I just an idiot? Yes. Is that yes to the context or me being an idiot? Yes. The joke is you. Ooh. I mean... Yeah, sure. Anyway, I'm heading back to the island. Are you ready to head back? It's cold. It's dark. We can sleep through the night now. Shit. I might dry them slightly. I moved it forward for you. Do you know what isn't a joke? My love for this game. Sometimes, you know, it's nice to have an adult conversation. I tried to say that as serious as I could. Land ho! Oh. Well, that's just mean, Ghostly. I'm pretty sure I have a badonkadonk booty. Oh, wait. You're saying it would be a lie to say... What? I'm confused. No. I don't know. I'm stupid. Anyways, let's sleep. Because I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, what a wonderful rest. Back to work I go. Alright, let's start. Hey, you're already on the cooking. Wonderful. Already connected. One differs. If it's blue, it's on the floor. This corner is where things might get a little precarious. The height is quite a bit... Oh, no, no. Oh, it's not too bad, actually. Reaching... I will chuck in one of these just to ensure the strength of the corner. I've still got to build a roof on this yet, so it needs extra support. Don't we all sometimes? It's deep, man. I know. Main worry is a floor. I'm gonna have to build some sort of scaffolding that I have an idea for. Thanks. I have one. Does one help? No. Well, I don't have what you need. Unfortunately. Yeah, you can take the boat if you bring back more wood. Sound fair? Okie dokie doo. Right, yeah, so I'm going to have to put support beams on the flooring at intervals. Yes! Let's carry on and see what happens. I think that's the best course of action sometimes, if I'm honest. Can I fully predict what's going to happen? No. Can I hope for the best? Yes! This is certainly going to be a room. Question is, are we going to want... I have no idea. You there. Thank you. So I'm thinking we do need a storage room. The storage room can double up as a kitchen as well. So we're going to need a fire pit in the middle. Need find a way to construct such a thing, though. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm cooking. Central fire pit. With support beams in place. I'm still going to have to raise the ground up in the centre, but this should support the structure better. You know, we never got a clarification on what you said, Ghostly. Are we both done? I got sidetracked by the building. I do apologise. Shit. Now, one of the main bits I was worried about. This rock. It's going to slightly poke out, but we can deal with it at a later point. Yes, this should double up as a grand kitchen slash storage room, and it should go across multiple levels at a point. Point is not right now, but it should. Stone. I'm just peeking. I haven't got what I require. Oh, I can repair. Done, and my ass is flattened on a straight line. Wow. Okie dokie. I mean, I don't know how to respond to that, if I'm honest. I don't think I have a fat ass. Quite happy with my ass. There we go. That's how I respond. You, sir, have been nullified. Turns out we're a bit short on stone over here, so if you could pick some up, that'd be grand. Since I am now stranded. I think I might be able to. Check your chest, there is none. I have checked. It's still green, which is good. That means we can at least have the first level for now. I don't think I'm going to get higher than that without core wood or any reinforcements. Ta-da! Oh, this island is bountiful on boar. Imagine when we can make a farm. It'd be easy peasy. I feel like I've committed. The commitment was wrong. I shouldn't have done this. If I survive, will I learn my lesson? Probably not. I barely survived that. Just to let you know, it is possible to swim. Is it easy? No. No, it is not. You even missed it? Well, you've gone on a bit of a wander. Look at that glorious stone. Stone that I need. Huzzah. The tale's foretold. Bloody awkward skit though. We could do with finding honey at some point as well. We need to find a beehive and get some bees. The more we gather, the better. Berries. More stone! Yes. How much am I up to? 9? I think I need a fair bit. I've got to raise land and build a fair few fire pits. See, it probably would be much easier to build, like, say here. Ample flat ground, trees all around, all the resources, but no. Island life. That is where it's at. And I can raise some land up around us. Inventory's full. I will head back to the boat and meet you there. I'm not making that swim again. It's scary. I've got some more wood. Enough stone to raise the floor up. There's a few more logs in the water here, but they're a bit tough to get. Excuse me. Hey, hey. I am most certainly not. Right, I've got one stack. That's good enough to do a bit more. There are just logs everywhere. Can I build anything on here? I'll build that on here. Put the raft and the raft. Oh, I can. I feel like that would break it if I tried to do that. What about bed in the boat? No, you can't put a bed in the boat. I was almost going to go for that then. Now try not to crash it and make sure it comes to a stationary stop before exiting, otherwise it will slowly drift. Lots of foes need vanquishing. Beautiful, right. Time to carry on with some buildy wildy woo. That's where it gets interesting in the corners. Thank you. Right. Just get all these down. How's this corner one? It's still green, which is... it's giving me hope. Okay. Oops. I'm probably going to need these structures to help with strength. I'm building in the rain. Yeah, I'm building in the rain. It's a bit ugly right now. Here we go. Little fire pit section. Damn it. It's a costlier build, this one. France has a lot more room though. You sent me a thing and you want to hear my reaction. Okay, if we're playing that game, are you a subscriber, Ghostly? Yes, you are. Hold on. No, you're not. Okay. You're not. Why not? Like, fantastic content here for you. You want live reactions. Shit. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair. Thank you for trying to save me from my own stupidity. Made another chest. Could you move that stuff into that one? Need far more wood. Gotta figure out how I'm going to patch that up as well. It's going to be a makeshift way to do it. There we go. Now we can just access that. BRB? Okie dokie. See, once the cooking place is done, we can move a lot of the chests into there and just have this as our sleeping bay. And then I can build bedrooms in the future. So it's going to be cooking / storage. I'm going to have to build on a blacksmith somehow as well. No, I'm all good on stone. I need more wood if you have any. Okay. Just the weather's turned. Is it bedtime? Oh, let's go to bed so the weather gets better. Good lord, do we need clear weather to build in. The entirety of this stream, be it the first stream, I've done a lot of building. A whole week of building. Just gotta hope I can build to this height already. I think I can. It's the roof where it might get a bit touchy because of these corners. But everywhere's supported. More support than I ever got. Oh, I kid. But yes. Come on. Oh, it's so fucking close. So close. So I don't know if you're starting to see the dream come to life. So the walls will have storage. In fact, this might be too big. In fact, this is too big. No, is it too? It's not, is it? Kamiko. Help me. Come look at things. Hey, Ghosty. So, hello, welcome. What I've been thinking is we have a fire pit. That way we can build, like, in the future, a kettle and mead station. We can have fermenters along one side to, you know, brew potions and so forth. And then along all the other walls, we can have chests with signs so we know what's in them. But do you reckon there's enough room in this building for that? Because I can't expand it much more. It's just that, but it's yeah, but like for cooking, fermenting, all that, you want it in one place. So this will definitely work as a cookhouse. But it won't be a storage house. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong with this vision. I mean, if we use it as a storage house now, we're going to get inundated with having to move everything around. Oh, we can build a storage house. Maybe I should. Yeah, this will be a work in progress. Carry on with that another time. I'm going to build a storage house down here. There we go. It'll look lovely. then... Look at that. Even made a path. Once we have a pickaxe, we can take this land down a bit. We can actually shape it a bit better. Okay. Well, I need wood again. Oh, good lord, look at this. You need to hunt. I think what I might do is I might save up here, as a lot of progress has been made. I mean, when you look in the grand scheme of it, we do... Let's go through it quick. Firstly, I know it's work in progress, but you can sort of see where this building's going now. Cookhouse, little house. Might try and make a blacksmith this side, although we've got a lot of land dropping off. There's more land to work with there. I might have to extend backwards for the blacksmith. I could even make a main hall. Yes, I like this plan of having a building in which we start, we build onto, and it will shape the island. We'll have a storage house. Don't know what that's there. Down over here. That'll be where we store everything. We also have this outpost. Should anyone wish to join and want to use it, and they don't want to join the Great Isle, which I can't believe I haven't named. There we are. Literally the Great Isle. It's been named. It is known throughout the lands. We're close-ish to an Eekfir. There's an Eekfir very close to here, which is why we moved. I think it's like here. Sucks. But if anyone joins, they can use there. Might want to head there next stream, as that will hopefully have a beehive, and we could do with honey. Oh yeah, honey. I need to build down so we don't see the ugliness. You're just hunting. Come join me to say farewell. Right. You just... Ah, there we go. The great house in the background. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for the first stream back. I am sorry it was quite a while since the last one. You will 100% get one stream out of me each week from here on out, unless something disastrous happens, but that will be let known in the Discord, so if you want to keep up to date with everything, join Discord. But yes, till then, my dudes, I will catch you on the flippity flop. Bye bye now.